Hey, what up, Nerd Squad? How's it? Hey, so today, if you guys saw on Instagram, I posted a quick little snippet of the Fast and Furious 9 trailer. Just came out today. Well, trailer number 2. So real quick to do a rewind. Obviously, most of you know the first trailer for this came out a year ago. Obviously, the movie was scheduled to be released a year ago, but COVID hit, and so everything got pushed, and tons of movies got delayed. Well, this was one of them. I was super bummed when it got delayed, obviously. If you guys follow any of my other content, some of the podcasts and stuff, you'll know I am a huge, huge Fast and Furious fan. Just over the top. I love these movies. Everybody, gives me shit too. Like, these movies are so over the top. It's so unrealistic, this, that, and the other. It's a fucking movie, whatever. So as far as I'm concerned, I love it. I've loved every single one of them. This is 20 some years of movies for me. I grew up with this stuff. In the car scene back in the day, the early 2000s when I was in high school. Absolutely loved it. Loved it to the point of even within the last handful of years, I actually owned an R32 Skyline, a Nissan Skyline GTR R32. I put a picture up there for you. I did end up selling it, which is for the best. I didn't get to drive it as much as I wanted to, but, my love for cars has never gone away. I'm so excited that we'll start getting into seeing probably some of the R34s and stuff hitting the mainstream over here in the U.S. in the next couple years. But I'm super excited. I want to do a reaction video to this one. I have already watched the trailer. I couldn't not. There was no way I could wait. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into this thing and check it out. I will be pausing this from time to time to try to help with the, copyright stuff. So bear with me, but let's go.
The world has a way of changing. And we change too. There are moments that separate us, but we always come back together.
We heard y'all needed a little love out here.
Tej.
Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not going to even think about the submarine. And now we got cars flying in the air.
Tyrese always overdoing it out there.
Jacob is Dom's brother.
So real quick too, obviously as we go through this, we did find out in the first trailer, like I said, a year ago, just to recap on everything. We do know John Cena's in this playing Dom and Mia's little brother. Actually, I don't know if it's Mia's little brother. I'm not sure where he fits in as far as the timeline goes, but it's Dom's little brother. Which we knew. The other thing that we knew too moving into this was that they're bringing Han back. So hopefully we'll get some kind of side story or figure out how that took place or what ended up happening. As we all know, like everybody thought Han had died. So he's obviously back in this, which I'm super excited about. Han was one of my favorite characters. I absolutely loved him in the movies. So I'm definitely excited that he's back in this. It is kind of a bummer the way this whole thing went down, though, of having this huge release. I remember Fast 9 did a huge release party for the trailer. I think it was in Miami and stuff a year ago, and all this hype and stuff. So it was super cool to get to see all that stuff, but then at the same time, it kind of then having to delay it a year. We kind of already know some of the stuff going forward, but either way, still super excited.
Long time, Dom. Little brother.
You always say never turn your back on family, but you turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world.
Are you ready?
Whatever's on you,
Is you ready?
it's on us.
Are you ready?
Shit.
He's got his own private army.
Dude, Letty's a badass.
Bring what you got.
No way.
Is you ready? Oh, ready.
Yeah. Han's back. Han's a sniper now.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
We going on. We going on. Ready.
Okay, this is a bad time to mention this, but I don't drive.
That part actually really has me laughing because if you guys know any of the history of these things, when these movies first started, Fast and Furious, the very first one, Jordana Brewster and Michelle Rodriguez, neither one of them knew how to, they had to learn how to drive for the movie itself. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's an Easter egg or that's just something funny that they put in there, but that's pretty funny that it's in there that she can't drive. Damn.
brother against brother. This should be interesting. But could you
Bringing
kill
bowl
him?
cuts back too.
You bite for me, would you?
All right, real quick, I gotta stop right here. My life is pretty much complete at this point. Seeing Helen Mirren not only driving a right-hand drive R35 Nissan Skyline GTR, sorry, not Skyline, just Nissan GTR as they call them these days, but pulling some stunts in it, which obviously probably isn't her, but for the point of them putting it in here, her with Dom in a GTR. No said.
Crank it all the way up.
Get back! We the soldiers.
Man, we messing with magnets now?
You woke to wake up. Whoa. Get back! Can't front. Yeah, everything we gave up.
Oh, get him on.
Even when we die, we raise up. Yeah!
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no treaty. We got the product. We got the tools.
Damn.
We supposed to stop that? Hold on! We going wild. We on the loose. People is blind. We are the truth. Yes!
Yeah. Super over the top already, obviously. But this kind of build-up scene in this trailer looks awesome. The stuff kind of going on with the magnets and buildings going through, cars going through the buildings and stuff. This is very, very reminiscent of Fast 5 when they were in Rio and some of the really cool scenes in the streets there. I thought those were some of the best ones that Fast had done. This looks really, really cool. And again, yeah, is it over the top? Obviously, they all have been. Get past that. Realize it's a movie. I'm excited to see where the story's going, though, and how this is going to play out. Last I heard and last I knew, I think that Fast was on track to finish at 10, but I'm not sure. This definitely doesn't feel like it's the end of this era and saga and all that stuff, so we'll kind of see as stuff moves forward, but this looks good.
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. We on the loose.
Not today.
Yeah, hella CGI.
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home
Dude.
Depot.
I mean, what was left? Seriously, literally, what was left for these guys? Space. That was it. So now we're teamed up with the Space Force to send Tej and Roman into outer space. This is too good. This is too good. But yeah, I mean, man, what do you guys think? I thought it was super cool. Obviously, like I said, it's over the top. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be super cool. I'm excited. June 25th, this is coming out. We had to wait an extra year for this thing. Obviously, I was super, super hyped the first time we saw the first trailer a year ago. But I'm definitely excited now leading up to this thing. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am about this. I do wonder what angle are they going to take, though, as far as Paul Walker's character is concerned, Brian O'Connor. A lot of these clips in this trailer, we did see Mia. So we did see Jordana Brewster and that she is back in the mix. So I'm kind of curious to see how is this addressed? Why is she back, but he's not, so to speak? Do they do the CGI thing again and use his brother? I don't know. Honestly, I hope they don't. He was obviously from the beginning probably one of my favorite characters in the series. And, you know, with his untimely passing a handful of years ago, I think it's best to have him not in it, whether it's CGI or not. I appreciate the fact that they did finish the movie, the last one that he was in, with CGI using the brother and the deep fake kind of stuff to get the movie done. But I prefer to not have him in it moving forward just because it's, it just kind of is the reality of things. So for me anyway, that's kind of my take on it. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen there. I have not heard if we are getting any additional trailers released leading up to June 25th when this comes out. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All I can say is I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on Instagram, Sector 7 Podcast. Let me know what you guys think. Are you into this? Are you over it? Is it too over the top for you? Are you excited? Let me know everything you're thinking about it. But that's all I got for you today, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you.